Hi YouTube, we're just doing a quick 1+ year follow-up on the Tuff Country lift kit, 4-inch with UCAs for a 2010 Toyota 4Runner. If you see my previous video, I did an unboxing on this kit just to give people a feel for it. Let's take a look at what's gone on in New England over the course of a year. Looks like we've got some preliminary rust, primarily on the UCAs. Nothing too major. I definitely say that grease zerk might need some attention. Looks like the main bolt that holds the UCA in's got a good bit of surface rust on it as well, and some actual corrosion. Aluminum parts are holding up nicely. Looks like the upper hardware is getting pretty rusty as well. I'll say this much, I greased the living blazes out of those when I assembled this. They were coated. So, the fact that it's gone now is a little concerning. This all looks good. No uneven tire wear. We get the occasional rubbing back here, as you can see in the plastic there, from the tires. Nothing too major. I pay attention when I'm going lock to lock. Keep in mind, this truck was reasonably rusty to begin with. Not too much to see down here. Let's take a look at the back end. The only complaint I had about the back end during assembly was that the roll bar was really tight going back together. And I think it could use some extensions, but I never got around to doing it. I just hear it creaking and cracking on occasion. So that looks pretty rusty there. You can see I can knock some off of it with my flashlight. I think, I don't recall though, but that may have been original OEM hardware there. Spacer's doing well, no complaints. I mean, it's a spacer. Let's take a look at these springs. So the coating on the springs still look good. They've got some discoloration, but I think it's just surface discoloration. Again, like I said, keep in mind that this was a pretty rusty truck to begin with. So I've been combating that slowly but surely. What else did we have on this kit? So the rear springs. Yep. No, nothing. No major complaints back there. So overall, I'd say the kit's not terrible. I wish they would address some of the rust issues. Obviously, living in the north is more so than you know, most people that own this kit are gonna, you know, expose it to. But I will have to get after some of these items pretty soon, just to make it so I can take it apart in the future if need be. In regards to the upper control arms, the ball on it specifically, nothing too exciting. You can see right there that gap in the boot. That boot never seated correctly on those UCAs, so I'd say keep them constantly greased. I have not, but I would recommend others do. Not that they're making any noise, but I'm sure I'm abusing my product because of it. So thanks for watching, and take care.